Next week, the House will vote on a measure mandating the full disclosure of the Justice Department files related to the late sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. This comes after lawmakers released more than 20,000 pages of documents from the Epstein's estate, including some that mention President Trump. The White House said the emails were selectively leaked by House Democrats to create a false narrative to smear the president. Let's discuss this with Mene Ukueberuwa. He is an editorial board member of the Wall Street Journal. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So can you explain to our viewers why this has become such a politically charged issue?
Well, it's an interesting one, and one that I don't think many people saw coming at the time of the November election. It wasn't a huge issue, but it does make a certain amount of sense from Democrats' perspective. They see the relationship between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein before 2000 as something that potentially could harm Trump's reputation. And from a Republicans' perspective, it's something that a lot of their voters care about. The idea that Epstein, this figure, was trafficking underage women, and they're not interested in it from his relationship to Donald Trump, but they are interested in it just in general and wanting to make sure their voters know that they're not covering up any misdeeds that were done by important people of all political backgrounds.
Now, what do you think of many people who say that if there was anything in those files that they would have been released during the Obama or Biden presidencies?
I think that that's correct. I think that, frankly, there's a lot of really ugly stuff in the files, most likely, about Jeffrey Epstein himself, about the trafficking that he did of young women. And yet, we know that despite the fact that many important people, including Donald Trump, are mentioned in those files that the Justice Department has, the understanding through the years has been that there isn't gross misconduct or anything that would have amounted to a criminal investigation. And if there was, when Democrats were in power, they certainly would have used that evidence against Donald Trump and potentially leaked it to the public. And so it seems as if when more of this information is released, people are going to see a lot of lurid details, but it's not going to show any kind of criminal wrongdoing, most likely.
Will there be bipartisan support for the release of the files if the House brings it to a vote?
There will be support from some Republicans. It's mostly being advanced by Democrats, who are only a slim minority in the House, and it seems likely that there will be a few Republicans, but enough to get it over the line in the House of Representatives. The question is whether the Senate will take that up, and it seems like Republicans have a larger majority there, and so we're unlikely to see this discharge petition, as it's called, get fully passed because Republicans have more support in the Senate.
Mene Ukueberuwa, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.